What a perfect thing to go live to. It's just JW going, can you invite me to the stream together while he's already live?
Oh, here,
This is very enigmatic of everything. What's... Did you see what Demon Lord sent in my server about the one streamer on Twitch?
Yes, I did see that.
They said that I should do streams like that, which is insane.
Did you invite me to the stream together?
I'm attempting to. The window's like fucked up and evil today, and I don't know why. They like changed something. I invited you to stream together. I'm live. I'm sharing chat. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
So I have a couple things that I wanted to show off to you, mainly. Yeah. So let me know whenever you're joining the stream together and whenever you can look.
Yeah, I joined the stream together and I can look.
Okay. So I'm just gonna add a couple of debug things here, just so things are easy to show off. So I'll do like hand activate 5, and I'll do give me a stat type. Give me like an elemental stat.
Lightning.
Okay, lightning. So I'll do util.get or create component on the player of type lightning stat as lightning stat. And then I'll do lightning dot add source self, and I'll say like 5. And then just for right now, I have to do this, which is update cards. That's one of the things I want to fix today, but I'll also do this one, and I will do lightning dot remove source self. And then we'll also do this for I'm gonna make my own choice, which is gonna be fire. Lightning would have been my choice, but you already took that, so whatever. So I'll do lightning is now fire, and lightning stat is now fire stat. Hi Callie, good morning. She heard me talking and she's like, time to make my appearance. And I'll set my stat to like 20. And then I'll also actually let me actually do a little bit of...
I got some root beer.
You got some root beer.
I got some root beer.
So I'll go ahead and just add some prints here. And I'll load into the game and I'll show you some cool things. Also, hello, Just Zach. Drink some tea as well. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Well,
Drinker derogatory.
ooh, shit, sorry. I made a change to the distortion, by the way, or it was like a fix to the distortion. So if I'm in the hub room right here, I just wanted to show this off, which was before only the Y parameter affected distortion because of a coding error on my part. So you could set this as high as you wanted and it wouldn't do anything, but now you can see it actually does like a cool thing, and it actually responds to the X parameter.
Very interesting.
Which means that you can have it distort in different ways. You could also animate this over time if you wanted, if you felt like it, which could be cool.
So wait, what is that change?
So this is how many pixels away from the pixel that is normally there can it pull the texture information from.
I see.
So if the point is right here and we set it to like 64 by 64, that means there would be like a box of 64 by 64 pixels that at max distortion, it could pull from any of the corners, and then the ranges.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So you can see like if I set it to like 1, it's like basically no distortion. There's like a little bit there.
Yeah.
And as I turn it up, it can pull from nearby pixels and so on.
Yeah.
It's just really cool. But yeah, it does this really cool like wavy thing just because of the way that like the distance does things.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fun. But that's fixed. And then okay, so the AK. I added something to the AK that you brought up, which is this thing. So AK will deal damage based on 2 times your lightning stat and 10 times your fire stat. So if I hit 5,
that's a lot of damage.
Now my lightning stat is 5, and you can see that my AK does 6. 15 damage instead of the regular 6. If I remove that, it does 10 less because 5 lightning stat, it's times 2. You can see. And that actually does happen in real time. So 32 crits and 16 regulars. If I get rid of that, 6 and 12 crits. And if I add fire, it goes up to 206 because it's 10 times the fire damage.
Very cool.
Also, yeah, I don't know what's up with the stats thing up here. That's weird. I don't know what happened there because I didn't touch themes recently. So
interesting. Maybe it was
but
something I accidentally did. It's certainly
maybe.
possible. I
There's a
accidentally messed
decent
up the
chance.
theme. Because I was adding theme variations.
So the way that you add this is actually really, really easy. I wanted to make this as easy as possible for you. So let's say, give me a card that does damage, like an equipment card, preferably.
SMG.
SMG? Okay. And what type of damage do you want it to do?
Physical.
Physical. All right. So let's go ahead and look at that. So currently there's no damage scaling. I don't have the text getting removed, but whatever. So if I go card, SMG, I actually don't remember if this updates in real time or not. I may have to restart the game to get it to update. But if I go down here under scaling, you can add it yourself here if you go and look for the stat, but that's boring. So I just have this thing, which is a drop down of the different stats that are currently in the game. There's only 4. There's 1 missing, and I don't remember which one it is. Bleed, maybe? Ice? Bleed? Something like that. One of the two.
I want a purple one, but I don't know what the purple one should
Poison.
be.
You can just make poison purple.
Yeah, but then what's the green one?
That could be, I don't know, man. Poison again. But if I go ahead and add physical, you'll see that it'll put this into the dictionary here. And then you can specify the damage scaling. And then if I were to go back to the player script, maybe this happens in real time. I actually don't know if it does or not, so we're going to be seeing this in real time. I'll just change this to the physical stat. And then I will hit 5. And if I click the SMG, I don't know what the normal damage is, but I don't think that updated. No, it didn't. So I'll have to restart the game just because it doesn't update that in real time, which is fine. I believe it updates the scaling, but it doesn't update new entries in real time, which I can add a way to.
That sounds great.
Yeah. So if I were to add SMG and go in here, you can see now it has 2 times physical. And if I hit 5, I have physical stat of 5, I have physical stat of 0, and so on. And if I want to add a new one, or if I want to remove certain ones, if you remember, we were talking a little bit about like just testing it out to see which one feels right. So if we want to add a new one here, so let's say like, I don't know, like bleed stat or something like that. It's as simple as just saying extends base stat, class name, bleed stat. There's a couple of nice functions in here that I would prefer if we override, which are the stat color. So this would just be like another red. And then the, I don't know why I copied that function as if this would be the exact same thing, but get stat name, which would be that. And then if I save this and go into the AK, now hopefully there's bleed stat. So I can just add that, say it's 5. I don't know what's going to happen if I add an AK to my hand. It may get upset, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, so this doesn't update in real time. But like just adding another stat is easy because it's just like adding another of that class.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you get the text to work? Like the text boxes?
What text?
I think that's what you're talking about, maybe.
What did text?
The text boxes are indeed working.
Also, is their message, their most recent message, just like a blank space for you?
Yeah,
so there we go.
I
so
don't
you can see this is,
know why.
There's the bleed. So,
that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know what else you want other than I was testing around with.
Yeah, here's the text box. It does work.
Excuse me. I was testing around with making like relics that just add like simple upgrades to those. I don't know if you want
Yeah,
that.
and then
or...
the other thing was the bars, you know.
Yeah,
The
what about
mod
them?
bars? So those would also increase the stat. So as this goes up,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
it would give you bonuses.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I know this guy from somewhere. Whoa.
Hopefully
Wait,
not.
really? That's crazy.
So that should all be on your side, though, already. The code that I just showed off.
Okay, cool.
So that is all yours.
I would also like to improve how it looks UI-wise.
Yeah, this is very much...
Like,
yeah, I was like,
yeah.
I just needed to display this to make sure that this works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also going to find out what's going on with the info binder.
Were you guys on the news? Yeah, we were.
Info page. What?
Oh, and I also improved the inventory grid a little bit. Which looks quite nice.
Why is this theme heading label? Heading label. Something happened. Inventory theme.tres heading label. Huh. Let's find out what happened here. Bells and stuff, good luck.
Now that I think about it,
Mhm.
I might not actually want to have like the damage right here, because this I don't think is exactly equivalent to like the damage. So the number is like the lightning damage, but this wouldn't be the lightning damage here, I don't think. Because this is just like how many lightning items you have.
Okay, so we're doing it like that, where
Yeah.
it's like the amount of
Yeah.
influences.
So
you
the
have
amount
over
of like
them.
lightning cards or lightning items you have
I see. Yeah.
will increase this, and then as this goes up, it'll give you lightning damage buffs or other upgrades.
I see. Yeah.
Probably just damage buffs to start off, and if we want to add more, we can.
Let me think about how that would.
That's my initial thought. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the best way to.
Because we could do a thing where whenever you hover over it, it shows you, like, how many sources you have, but...
yeah, it could be
imagine...
like this, but this would just be the number of things, and this is the damage.
Yeah, I would
But
imagine that
just
it would
think
have,
that
like,
could be confusing.
segments on it as well, rather than just, like, a...
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we would. I was thinking of doing, like, little lines along the side, but we could also do it, like,
yeah. It looks like
as well.
you broke it, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know how, but you did. You changed it.
It was probably when I was trying to add a new theme.
Yeah, it looks like you overrode the base label, or the base type of the heading label and number label to be small label instead of rich text label.
Okay, yeah, I have no clue how I did that. I was just trying to make a new theme, and
Yeah,
I
there we go. That
failed
works.
horribly, or like theme override.
Hooray! Oh, what was the thing that I said I wanted to fix? Fuck. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make it so that the stats automatically update and you don't have to call update cards, because that shit is... That's a lot of updates.
Yeah.
So we're doing the cool thing. I'm copying this file over to this. I'm calling it May 26th. And I'm going to add new notes to it, because these are still things that I want to fix. But, elemental scaling. Let me move this over to this monitor. Elemental scaling, bugs or changes. I don't know. Auto update. Don't require player data.dac update cards, because I would much rather not have to call that basically ever. But I would also like to... What? Actually, what is there that you're like, I want with the current elemental effects other than like making it look different? Like, is there
That's literally like most of it. Like, it's really not that That's why I really like it, is because it's just such an easy thing to change.
Yeah.
I think one thing we probably should have is once you get to a certain point in this, it would make it that if you deal that elemental damage, it applies that elemental effect.
Yeah.
So like maybe once you get up to like halfway, if you deal fire damage, it sets things on fire. Or maybe like as it goes up, it increases your chances of setting things on fire.
Yeah, I think having a threshold for it
like
as well. I think if you have like a very small amount of fire, whatever, I don't think it should have just like a chance of doing it. I think you have to be in a threshold, and then from there we can scale it up. Okay, well I guess that's the only thing that I have for changes to that then for now until...
Yeah, I think
one really cool thing actually that I just thought about is because of the way that these stats work, because they're like using the property system, if we wanted to get the amount of sources, like, it really wouldn't be that difficult because we already have a dictionary of the additive sources and the multiplicative sources, and so we could just get all of the unique results from that.
I was thinking that I would just add in like a separate thing that just keeps track of like how many points you have in each one.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean, we could, because I'm thinking like let's say I wanted to say like get all sources would just be something like
because also you got to remember that it's not, so items could be like a lightning item without giving you bonus lightning damage or something.
Sorry, what?
So you're saying that you would get the sources, what are you getting the sources of?
Of the... Oh, never mind. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Is like
yeah,
like plasma.
So this here,
ball.
Yeah, this here isn't just what gives you increased lightning damage. This is just how many items or cards do you have that are lightning type.
I see. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah. Because I was gonna say that we could just like we could just pull things from the stat, but yeah, something that doesn't modify the stat. There's a couple of things, like maybe we could just make it so that if it wants to influence lightning, it just adds itself as a modifier to the stat and just adds 0, but that feels gross, so maybe not that.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's why I was saying we just have this as a separate stat that's just how many items you have, and we can, I mean, that's not that hard to do.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to add to the stats is crit chance and crit damage. So that way you can see that. Sure. And also, I don't think the crit damage should be like 200% by default. I feel like that's a lot.
Maybe.
It could definitely be a bit less, and then we can increase it as you upgrade. So yeah, what I was thinking for this section up here, if you're still looking at my screen,
yeah, I'll put you on stream.
Is have it be like a split down the middle. This is really quick, and then just have like lines of stats along here for whatever we want.
Okay. Why is it split down the middle?
Just because I don't need all this space.
Okay.
Kind of like
Yeah.
How this is like half a space here,
kind
of like this. But I want to clean up how we do these because I don't like how not contrast those are.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about...
I'm trying to think of any other stats that we want to have that aren't just like numbers. I mean, we could have like the health on here, but I don't think we need that. Basically, just like anything that would have a chance of scaling. Like, I mean, we could have max soul capacity, all that stuff, just listed out, just so it's all in one place.
Yeah, we could. So, card instance.
I'm trying to think how we might want to indicate what type items are. Like, we could just have like a little colored dot or something, or we could...
It could be a colored dot. It could be...
Because I'm saying it'd be nice to, like, just in your inventory to see at a glance what types they are.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little border.
It could also be something... I mean, it depends on how hard we want to play into it. If it's something that you feel like most people, whenever they go to the inventory, would want to see by default, we could make it like an inherent thing, or it could be like if you're holding down like Alt or something, it will show you that. Or if you press like the X button on the controller, it'll like turn it to that view.
I have an idea. What if when you hover the bars, it like highlights which ones are that type?
We can definitely do that, but I don't think that should be the sole indicator of that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because like thinking about controller, you know, you'd have to have someone go into the view on the left and then swap between the columns. However, we end up doing that. Which is just kind of like bleh.
If you should try Saphiri on controller to see how they do their UI. I really like it. It's pretty much just like anything that you can hover is just like a focusable item, and you can just like look at everything, which I really like.
AI viewers, get the fuck out of here.
It's like not the best thing ever, but it's good for control.
We should definitely do like a queue update, something here.
Yeah.
Have like a bar update queued false. Where are all of my calculate sticker upgrades? Ah shit, that's gonna be a lot of places actually. Right, how many places am I? I'll check this in a second actually. Instance.queue update. Behold, you are watching. Behold, a man. That's a quote from Diogenes? Is that right?
I don't know, probably.
You're like, you watch a lot of Salmonella or something, right?
What?
Show me what you got. You don't know the Diogenes Salmonella video?
No. No
What?
clue what you're talking about.
What? Have you never
I have
watched
genuinely
Salmonella?
no clue what you're watching now. What you're talking about now.
What the fuck? Show me what you got. Yeah, I'll show you. Give me like 2 seconds really quickly and then I'll show you. Update queued. It's true. And then I will call calculate sticker upgrades dot all deferred. And then I'll say if not update queued return. Otherwise update queued is false. That way, I did get the Rick and Morty reference. Yeah, the big old plan is the show me what you got. It's been a hot few years since I've watched this show, though. It was a real fun show when it first aired on. I don't remember if it first aired on Adult Swim, but that's where I saw it the first time, for sure. All right, calculate sticker upgrades. Where all are you being called? Okay, actually, just a single place. That's beautiful. Queue update. And here is where I will do an updated emit. And this will also be connected to queue update. So I think what this should be doing is we are grabbing the stat from the player currently. If that stat exists, we connect it to connect its value change signal to queue update using the util function so it doesn't yell at us. And then this is actually doing the calculation. And so whenever the player's stat changes, if it's a stat this thing cares about, hopefully it should update. So let's find out.
Let's go.
Did you get so good at coding? You're still trying to teach yourself the art part. It's a lot of just repetition and reading people's
As an
codes.
idiot artist, yes.
Yeah, it's also a lot of like going and looking for people's code that they're like better than you, and just being like, man, how can I do that? So 6 damage. If I add physical stat, that doesn't increase at all. If I add fire stat, that does. If I remove that, it does. That's great, but I also forgot to remove the update cards call here. So let's get rid of that. So this should still hopefully update. It does. Beautiful. Which means that if I were to go to card instance.gd, go to queue update. If I were to console.print stack, and if I do this, I believe this should tell me, yeah, okay, cool. So it updated because of the float property being updated, not because something is calling it somewhere. And it doesn't update on physical stat because physical stat isn't something this card cares about. Perfect. Beautiful. So I don't remember how much you've seen from this. I feel like you've been here before, Goshen Game Dev, right? I'm not going insane for that one. That your name is familiar. But we're exploring damage scaling based on certain types. So, ooh, hello. That's a lot of text on the screen all at once. So, for example, how there's 2 times your lightning stat, 10 times your fire stat. I just give the player 20 fire stat, and now it does 206 damage instead of 6.
Okay, here, Benny, does this look a little less confusing? Like, do these look less connected now? Like, they seem like associated, but they're not connected.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you wanted to make it so that...
I also want to put like a little icon next to them.
Yeah, I think if you wanted to make it clear that those bars represent something else, you also put a number with the bars. That's like...
Wait, that's a good idea. You're so
that
smart.
if it's like, oh, 8 influence out of like 20.
Yeah.
Whenever I tried with the train going across the level, yeah, it still does. Whoa.
I could even put the number like inside of the bubble. Actually, no, that probably
If you
wouldn't
wanted
be a
to,
good
it may
idea.
get a little busy, especially whenever we add the dividers. I could see that being busy as fuck.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Because I was also thinking maybe putting like particles in them. Because I know you can do cool stuff with
Clip children.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So I remember watching a video about that a while ago, and I
Quest,
have
yeah.
never, yes,
I
I've
know.
never gotten to use it, and I really want to.
You haven't? What? What are you talking about? You've never gotten to use it. We use Clip Children in the project.
Where?
What are you talking about? Where? We use Clip Children in, like, I'm pretty sure quite a few places. We'll ignore those.
I think you're going insane.
I've definitely used it. The mana bar uses a fucking Clip Children. The fire area uses the Clip Children, apparently. I don't remember that one, but it does. The minimap uses Clip Children. The stickers. The stickers use Clip Children. If you,
I guess, yeah.
Forge. Lol. If I go ahead and add in, like, this one, whenever it goes off the edge, that's like, it's clipping the sticker to the parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does Clip Children work? Clip Children is, I can actually show really quickly if you want to toss my stream up, unless you're doing something important right now. JW?
Wait, what?
Do a Gamers asked in your chat how Clip Children works. And I can show them
okay.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, it didn't show up because for some reason it didn't show up in normal chat. I didn't set it to live chat.
So
Very nice.
if let me just set up this gradient texture really quickly. So let's say I add a sprite in here, and I will use our favorite placeholder texture that's always in here. So you can see the boy kisser is rendered, and then the sprite is rendered. And if I go to this top level sprite 2D, and set the visibility to Clip Children only, you can see that the boy kisser is only rendered where they overlap. And so what I can do with this is I can control how much of the boy kisser is shown. So if I change this sort of area, if I make it so that it is a harsh constant change rather than the gradient one, that will control like where the children render. And this can be useful for combining a bunch of different sprites. So if we were to do like a GPU particles 2D, I believe, and I may be wrong on this, I'm fairly certain this one also works with children. And maybe JW can correct me if I'm wrong.
No, it should.
Okay, perfect. So if I were to set it, for example, to like minus 200 gravity and hide the boy kisser, set the texture to a gradient texture because I love my gradient textures. Everybody knows this. Bonk, bonk. Set this to white. Set this to transparent with a fill of radial 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and 0. And go to display scale somewhere between like 0.25 and 0.5. And then just to be weird, I'm gonna just like set this up with some weird shit. But you can see that it clips whatever's being drawn into the sprite here. Even if it's something complicated like particles, which is useful for combining different things on top of each other. So we can have these actually be black particles instead of white particles, and they will render on top of things, but will not render outside of the parent. Very useful, very cool, especially for making some cool, unique, like dynamic UI items as well. Hello, and I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Naga. How's it going? The other clip is everything outside the new. The other clip, I don't know. Can I reopen that, or is it gonna be? No, I'll just really quickly. I'll just pull up the list. It's clip and draw, which is it'll draw the parent and it will clip the children to that element. So it's either act as a mask or act as a mask and draw yourself. And then otherwise it's just no clip children at all. Which is useful if you want to have a texture and have something not overflow or spill out of the texture as well. What was I gonna... There was something I was gonna do. Do I have other things on my list? I fucking hope I do, because I literally already did the one thing I talked about. Are there bugs? Are there issues? Are there things you want me to take care of right now, JW?
Yeah, look at biddy to do board.
Oh, man.
And there will be a whole list of things.
I guess I can also I can do this instead, which is the status effects.
Crazy bro asked, is there something I can do?
Well, I didn't know
And
if there was
told him,
anything
and
like
he was
pertinent that you
"No."
really want me to take care of.
I mean, the things on the to-do list.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hit scan. Hit scan enemy. I should be doing hit scan enemy. I should like really do that now.
Yeah.
So let's do that now. Let's make an attack together. So where enemies attacks, I'll make a new scene called.
Yeah, these icons are a little too small, but you get the idea here.
Attack. Yeah. They're definitely too small, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'll make slightly larger
second.
versions of them.
What the fuck is this?
They are
Who
nice
are
little
you?
icons. They're just too small.
Projectile shooting component, beam shooting component? Is this something that you made, or is this something I made when I was showing you something? I think it might be that. What the fuck is this? I've never seen this in my conscious life.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh, cool. I don't know why that opened in Kate instead of in VS.
Oh, I might have I think I added that because I was starting to work on the hit scan an enemy, and then I was like, I actually have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing here, and then I gave up.
Fair enough. I'll just open this
So I
up
think you
really
can just
quickly.
ignore that.
Beam attack. Beam shooting. Beam? Component. Beam. Component. What the fuck are you called? Flying fire beam. There you are. Ah, yeah, okay, so you did just get that up. That's okay. I just didn't remember if it was something that I had done anything on.
Yeah, usually I just hit the commit everything button, and it includes my random junk that I forgot that I made.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I can work off of it. I mean, the
If you
script's
want
gonna
to,
fucking die, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I pretty much just copied the
Yeah, you just hit duplicate on it.
projectile, yeah, and duplicated it. It's like,
I don't know why I
sure.
did that, as if I'm not just gonna beam shooting components. We're going to kill basically everything on here right now. And then we're gonna start from scratch, basically. So, do attack is a function, and then there's also charge or start or prep. Prepare attack. There you are.
Pair attack.
Prepare attack. So console.print preparing, and then say attacking, and what I can do is I can say await get tree dot create timer 0.5 timeout, and I can do finish preparation. And the same thing here is finish attack finish dot emit after waiting for like, I don't know, 3 seconds or something like that. And then if I were to go to flying fire enemy, I should be able to just change out his attack for something else. Beam attack. Flying fire beam. Let's make sure that works. Maybe it does. Holy mother of lists. Yeah, we got... You ain't even seen shit. Like, oh, this is lists. You think this is lists? Take a look at this one. This is holy mother of lists right here.
Which ones? Oh yeah.
Biddy2 board.
Wait, what was the other one?
Just my stream to do.
Oh, I thought they were talking about the big list.
No, they were just talking about my stream to do, and they were like, "Damn, bro, that's a lot of lists. You ain't seen shit."
Yeah, I made the other list, by the way. It's all my fault.
And then PS to
I made
load.
the one here.
All right, so what does this guy do? Preparing, attacking, and then preparing and attacking. All right, 6. There's attack done. Just kidding. Am I still on your screen, by the way?
No,
Okay.
you were for like a second.
Okay, because I just thought that Mr. Gamer's balls said my god.
Yeah, here you want to see the
Like he was a soldier. Like he was the soldier
Yes.
from Team Fortress 2
The
seeing a bucket for the
Soldier
first time ever.
TF2. And a lot of these are probably gonna have to get remade because of reworking stuff. So
Mhm.
that's okay.
That's true.
Give me more ideas for items and stuff because I didn't have enough.
Yeah, if you have ideas for items, toss things in chat. Say whatever.
Oh, I meant more I to come with more ideas, but yeah, people want to give me
Yeah.
ideas. Yeah.
Well, like people be like, dude, do you know that Dante's 9 game? And their friends are gonna be like, no, what the fuck is that? And they're gonna be like, yeah, it got like 20 sales on launch, but like, I influenced one of the weapons in the game. Dear God, there's more. No. I love TF2. What a game.
I love TF2.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Nope. What's your favorite class?
Pyro.
Really? What's your favorite pyro flamethrower?
I forget how to pronounce it, but it's the one with the P.
He's talking about the flog. The phlogistometer.
See, I told you. I just didn't
He's
know
like,
how to
yeah,
pronounce it.
my favorite pyro flamethrower is the one that eliminates the interesting part of pyro. I don't need to air blast. I can just run at things and mow them down by holding
What?
left click. Dude, back in
So-
my day. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
And even now, Pyro is so cool when you play him as a combo character. because he does like light something on fire, you air blast it away, and you quick switch to your flare gun and you shoot it, and that does a 90 damage crit. And like if it's a scout, that motherfucker is dead. If it's anything other than a heavy, it's gonna be dead soon, unless it's a demo with one of the shields that gives fire resist, or Darwin's Danger Shield, sniper.
Sniper.
And if they're a sniper, then they don't deserve to have happiness. So, and you can probably
Sniper's
stand
also
behind
fun,
a
but I suck at
sniper. You can probably stand behind a sniper and just like use your flare gun's taunt to kill him, because like those motherfuckers don't have headphones on. So to prepare the attack, I will play the animation. I will do animation player dot play aim.
Dot play. What playing the animation?
Me.
Wow.
And this doesn't have. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So how would I add a beam to this? I would do a hit scan handler. I would. I don't remember. Let's take a look at base gun ability. This has a hit scan handler, and that's basically it. I mean, this is for the visuals, but there's no way this is base gun ability, right? Is it called gun equipment? Oh, no. Up
Let me
equipment.
see the took a screenshot of the stat screen for reference. The Sephiria one. This is
Holy
what theirs
shit,
looks
dude.
like.
Let's go. I'm actually so proud of you for taking a screenshot instead of not doing that, so that you would have an excuse to open up the game on stream and play a run.
That's not a bad idea. I might do that
Hey.
later. But see how they have like crit chance and crit damage, so theirs by default is 50%,
Yeah.
which is like half of what we have.
Yeah. Oh, they kind of do something. I had an idea in my brain that I didn't actually say out loud. It's a little different than what Sephiria does, though. But so the area that you're pink now. What the fuck? So the area that you had your stats in, where it was kind of like this, and you were like, you don't know how to make them stand out, or like you wanted to do like a redesign of like what we currently had, which is just says like stats, and then it's like a line of text and then a thing and then a line and then a line of text and then a thing.
Yeah.
So what we could do instead is have kind of like an area that the stat belongs to. That color doesn't show up nearly enough. Have like an area that the stat belongs to, like a shaded in background fill area for each line, so that there's like a visually distinct, like this is the stat.
Yeah, so like kind of what Sephiria does.
Yeah, they do it like per
For, like, the
category, but I was
sections.
thinking like per stat.
Per stat. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That way there's still like the
Yeah, I was trying to do
visualization
some of
like,
that here too, with like
what this corresponds
this
to.
and this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Whoa.
Oop, I'm on Video Vision, sorry.
Why do I have 2-line renderers in here? What the fuck?
You should do that, JW. Yeah, I should open Sephiria.
Why do I have 2-line renderers?
Maybe I'll do a quick little run later if Biddy gets tired and we're not playing Magic,
Maybe.
which we are.
Okay.
I want to play. I'm gonna play a new deck, so I might get the precon that I might get if they have it in the shop still.
Alright, let's
It's
do...
the one that's the 6/7, which is why I want it. In case you're wondering.
That's crazy. Secrets of 6-7. That one.
Secrets of 6/7. Yeah, that it's not actually that one. It is from Edge of Eternities, which I also am a big fan of. So. Do you like Edge of Eternities?
I haven't done anything with Edge of Eternities as far as I'm aware. Other than the Edge of Eternities we did as part of the draft of all the standard sets.
Okay. I would have thought you would have seen it at least a little bit,
Not really.
but I guess not.
Nope. You guessed wrong. Yeah.
You're kind of evil like that.
Mhm. Yes, correct. I agree completely.
Why are skulls so hard to draw in pixel art? You just have to like practice and look at references. References are very helpful for skulls.
That's a very nice way of saying, damn, that doesn't look like a skull at all, JW. That's what he's trying to say, is he's looking at your skull, and he was like, damn, this doesn't look like a skull. I'm going to make a comment about how hard skulls are to draw so that JW talks about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing, I think. That's not what you meant?
That's not what I meant.
That's okay.
Well, that's what you said.
I'll take the fall for it. Don't even worry about it.
It should be like this. It's not the greatest skull of all time, but it's not bad. It's okay. I know you hate me, Mr. Gamers B. You don't need to lie.
Mr. Gamer's balls.
You're so mean.
What?
I said we're so mean. And
I thought you said I was so mean. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah, you are too. So,
Me?
yeah.
Kinda. What is this doing again? Game direction. Oh, shit. Fuck.
What did you do?
What did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do? What did I do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Neither of us did anything terrible.
Oh, okay.
I hard coded this to be for the player, but the player doesn't always. The player's not always the player. You know what I mean?
Ah, yeah. I don't hate you. Why would I play Rocket League with you and hang out on a call with you otherwise? Because you hate me.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Lots of people play Rocket League with me that hate me.
Yeah.
Like Bitlitic.
You're.
Just kidding. He hates Rocket League.
That's true. Many such true. Holy shit.
I am joking, by the way.
This
in
may
case
true.
you didn't notice.
I do hate Rocket League.
Rocket League is like S tier gaming. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit, dude. He said, I'm not gonna lie. And then, like, he said a lie right before that, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. How do I want to control this? Because currently this is set up only to work.
Control? Is that a Godot UI reference?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Sorry again.
Why did it translate? Oh, okay. I love the translator thing. It's so funny.
Oh my god, I'm blanking on this. How do I want to do this?
I don't know. That sword's a little too big.
Wah. Sorry. Wah. Sorry again.
It's okay.
What is a visual parent? Why do you know about visual parent? What are you doing in here? Oh, I see. Kinda. Console dot print global rotation. You're gonna don't do anything. Don't you dare.
I do.
Not you. Don't worry. Oh
Wait,
shit.
Wait, huh? What?
Wait.
Huh?
What the fuck? Why is this ever... Is this not referencing its own rotation? It's not. Why are you using aim direction? What?
Oh yeah, I noticed there's something weird with that. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know why this is using aim direction when it could just use global rotation. Is this something that you did or is this something I did?
I can't remember. I know there's something weird with it when I was trying to implement the new projectile guy. It was because I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. So just change it to whatever, and if it breaks something on the
Well, this is the hit scan
gun
handler.
guy. The hit scan handler.
Yeah, this
then
is
I have
for
no
hit
clue.
scan things. Okay.
That's not for projectiles. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for that. I have no clue.
Because I'm fairly certain I can just do vector 2.right.rotated instead of aim direction. They should be either the exact same or like disgustingly close to the same. Although I guess I wonder if the timescale's set like low enough. No. Ah, I see. Okay, that's why I don't want to do that. Yeah. What's the layout in the tree look like right now? Oh shit. No, dude, you weren't supposed to move into range to shoot me, you motherfucker. I was working on your damn weapon implementation and he moved close enough and he was like, time to fire. And it's like, no, dude, that code's not finished yet. I told you to stay put in the corner and you didn't listen. Alright, so what does the layout look like in the tree? Where is self? Give me self. Oh god, this is so deep down the tree. What all is using attack targets? Okay, not a ton of things. That's okay. Would never insult JW's art because you know you couldn't do better. Nah, dude, you gotta insult his art so he does better. Because then he'll be like, oh, I need to improve so people don't insult my art. That's how that works, right? You like discourage people from doing things and it encourages them to do things, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been told,
sure.
I think. Aim direction.
So how come bullying you into working on Dante's 9 doesn't work?
Well, that's because I am neurodivergent with ADHD. And
It's not fair.
and you like to claim that you're normal, so
I am.
see? You've gotten rid of your scapegoat. It doesn't work on you. Don't worry, it doesn't work on anybody. Telling people that they're doing bad, try to encourage them to do better does not make them do better, actually. Crazy concept.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I know. It's a little weird.
That is a little weird.
Yeah. Our aim direction is this. I would like to do that, and you go in there, and then pistol ability. You can also just do the same direction. It's controls dot aim direction.
Okay, there we go. We now have icons for the damage things.
Whoa. something... I know I was joking about it earlier. That skull does look a little weird, though, and I don't know why. It looks like a dude with legs.
Looks like a dude with legs. Okay.
Yeah. It's a little ghost now.
Is that better?
He's a little ghost.
That's not a ghost.
Oh, look at him. He's a little
Okay,
ghost.
yeah.
He's
No,
a
I
little
see it
ghost,
now.
Yeah.
I see it.
He's got a little sheep.
What about just that?
I don't know. I don't know what makes a skull a skull. Cannot infer type aim
better?
direction because it doesn't have a set type. Yes, it fucking does. It
Yeah, I think
returns
that's
vector
better.
2. What are you talking about? It's because this is a fucking... It's an auto load, so it's like not actually... Auto loads are weird. They're really weird.
Auto loads are weird. You're so right, twin.
They took singletons and they made them really weird. And I don't know why. Oh shit,
They're
dude.
the same thing. They're literally
No, they're
exactly the
not.
same.
Nope.
They literally are, but
They
okay.
literally
We're just
aren't.
flying now.
They are
So we're just
they
flying
are
now.
Godot's approach to singletons. True singletons require you to make a deal with the devil to make in Godot, and forcibly crash the game if someone tries to do otherwise. Maybe I do that. Maybe I like write a true singleton thing in Dante's 9 just to like enforce it on JW that he's not allowed to do that. Might be the plan. Does enemy attack know that it's attached to an enemy? It does. But does it really?
Sure it is.
Flying attack or flying shoot? Flying fire projectile? Sure, dude. That looks right to me. If player.player. Holy shit, that's a lot of code to do not a whole lot. Enemy.enemy info.aim direction. Sure, that looks right to me. And then I will just do a print for now, and we'll just make sure that that works and it doesn't crash the game. I can load this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you're just kind of sitting there now, which is a little weird. I don't... What you doing, bud? Why are we, What's the... Huh. Okay. I actually don't know what's going on there. We're gonna find out. Man, I sure could go for some AI viewers right about now. Sorry.
You're right, actually.
I don't know, I'm saying that as if they would ever, like, scour streams listening for people to say some shit like that.
That would be
Oh.
quite funny if they did.
It just never calls the prepare attack function? Or why? Or why? Because I'm not calling super. I'm killing this motherfucker. He's dead. Ah, bonk. Okay. Now you should try to do the thing. You should. There we go. It's blue. Oh. I didn't expect
Blue.
that. Why the fuck is it blue?
He is blue because he can be placed there.
It's blue because I'm not really sure, to be honest.
He is blue for a fabulous reason.
That's true?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Scan angular dot attack targets. Aim direction would be just the direction. And
Okay.
I don't know if I need to do anything else, I'll be honest.
So Biddy, for the stats, you said it would look something like this.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I know you meant for the cards, but
uh,
and then we just have like text in these.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about it being just straight up like dual split down the middle like that. I think if it was split down the middle like that, where you had like some stats on the left and some stats on the right, maybe like some. I feel like it should have like a panel that it's part of, and like two separate panels, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's kind
I
of
get
giving
what
me
you're
like
saying.
abs.
For this screen, yeah, for this screen, I might do like what Saphira does and split it up into like sections. So there's one for like crits,
Yeah.
one for like soul. So it's just like a quick mock-up.
He's blue because Dabba Diba to die.
Yeah.
JW didn't even get that reference. It's kind of crazy. I actually don't know. I wonder if this is gonna hit the player. This would be really cool if it did. Oh shit, it crashed. That's pretty cool. What the fuck? Why did you crash?
Why did it translate this?
Why did it crash?
It translated one word. It translated da from to and. Very nice.
What the fuck does Raycast check even do? It's just like, it's so pointless of a class, right? It is. I don't know why I wouldn't just like. This doesn't need to be a node. Like at all, I don't think. Didn't I make like a util.raycast? No? Okay. Well, raycast check components. What if I made a static func? Just does all of this shit that's in here.
Just sit here in silence for the rest of the stream.
You ruined it.
Yeah, I kind of did. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It doesn't
What am
bother me
I
that
doing?
much.
I drew the UI. Now what do I do?
Make it. You just gotta
No.
make it. You gonna
No.
What?
I don't wanna.
Dude, his palms are
Please.
sweating. Holy shit. He's like, no, don't make me work on the UI code, please. Don't do anything.
Please. Help me.
Please, I've never done anything like this before. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
It does look white.
You know that one?
No.
What? You know that one?
Nah, I don't know that one.
Dude, this guy knows nothing. This guy knows nothing. I said I made a reference to Rowan, do the thug shake, and he didn't get it until like he saw the video and he's like, oh yeah, I recognize his face now or whatever. Bro gets no references, no nothing.
Dog, I don't remember anything. Okay, like,
That's true. That's fair. Did you say do you have a what the fuck is it called? Do you have an
the
internal
only thing I can
monologue?
remember is what?
Do you have an internal monologue?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay. No, that's fair.
I mean, I don't think so. Like,
That's true. Well, that one's like different. I get why you don't think.
I think so. Yeah, sometimes I do. It really just depends. Not like always.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm at work, I definitely do when I'm like talking to customers and they're being annoying.
It's like crazy to think even what it could be like without having like an internal monologue. Like, what do you mean? You just like think without words? You just think with like you vibe
Apple
think?
rotate.
Well, internal monologue is different than
All I do is rotate apples in my brain,
that's all you
and
do.
then I flip them on to the x-axis. Now it's
Mhm.
rotating along the x-axis, and now I'm cutting it in half.
Well, what direction is x-axis for you in your mind?
Like left or right.
Like, oh, wait, what view are you viewing the apple from?
I mean, it's kind of at like a isometric angle,
Yeah, so I was thinking like,
but like
I'm not gonna be able to draw this
left,
particularly well.
forward, left to the here. Let me look at your screen.
Like,
Yeah, the blue line is X.
this is X for you.
That's X, yeah.
That's crazy and wrong.
And it's red. It's red. X
Yeah,
is red.
Yeah. Yeah, X
It's got like a
X
thin
is red.
red line going.
Yeah,
through
yeah,
it,
yeah. So it's X
no.
for sure, 100%. Z, 100%.
No.
Y, 100%.
No, you're like entirely wrong.
This is positive Y. This is positive X. And then what do you think this is? It's negative Z. And this is the correct orientation of the mind.
Yeah, that is. So but the X and Z are swapped.
Nope. Incorrect.
Yes.
No.
Maybe it's because I'm left-handed.
That wouldn't change anything. That would just mean that
Because like
positive
everything's
X is over
flipped, you know?
here instead of over
No,
there.
no. That would be weird.
What do you mean that way? Yeah.
You're
Is it
wrong.
Right-handed rendering. Is that the one that I have in my
Right-handed
mind? Is that
rendering.
right-handed rendering or is that left-handed rendering?
That's the right-handed.
The one that I drew is right-handed. Yes. So wait, what were you saying? So let me draw this again. We're back on this bullshit.
So X is like forward left to bottom right.
Forward left to bottom right. Do you want to just like describe this in like consistent terms, or am I just gonna have to assume that you mean this?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. You said forward left to bottom right. Forward and bottom are not the same thing.
Yeah, whatever.
They're not the same
Yeah,
like
they're opposites.
coordinate system. Okay. And then
Yeah.
Z
And
is
that's
okay.
the other way.
Okay. And then
And then
Y.
there's
is-
Y.
Okay. And so your Y is is this
Yeah,
yeah, but what is your Y? Is this
that's positive.
okay.
It's
Positive Y.
the number
Okay.
the numbers are the same.
All right. And this
That's positive.
positive Z?
Yeah.
Okay. And then which side is your positive X?
The right side.
So right here.
Yeah.
That's actually so fucking funny. So this is your model of the universe, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put this into A-Sprite really quickly, because this is actually like kind of fucking crazy, and this is gonna make me go a little insane, I think. So this is your rendition of the world,
Uh-huh.
and then my rendition of the world is X, Z, and Y. So that's my rendition of the world. I just want to bring this up because you are actually like on the dot, the left-handed rendering, like on the dot, what left-handed rendering is. Whoa, that was a crazy effect. I don't know. Whoa. So you can see your
See,
Y,
I'm right.
your Y, Z, and X are like the exact same for left-handed. And my, yeah. So we actually have a different coordinate system, not even like a different rotation. Mine is actually the rotated like 90 degrees of this around the y-axis, but it's the exact same as right-handed, which is actually fucking crazy.
Very funny.
Yeah, that's just like the old school, or it's not old school. It's just like that's the term for like rendering types in 3D.
Yeah.
Like Godot is right-handed rendering. I want to say Unreal is.
I'm holding a cat right now. That's fire.
I want to say Unreal is
I wish I had a cat.
is left-handed rendering, but I don't remember actually. Here, what does this do? Oh shit, that's cool. I don't exactly know what's going on there, I'll be honest. Any errors? Yeah, okay. That's fine, that doesn't matter. What are you doing, buddy? You're not hitting shit. What's going on there? Oh no, that makes sense. I'm printing out the thing that's happening. Yeah. I'm printing out the thing that's happening. Yeah.
Actually, before I do anything more, I do want to export this as like a test. So that way I can see how it looks in Godot before I start doing more stuff. Also, here's the birds.
Whoa. That's crazy. Physics process pass. If not attacking, return. That's apparently not a variable, which is weird, but okay. Birds. Not birds.
Yeah, birds, like with a T. Like Doobert, Scoobert, Hoobert, and Poobert.
Yeah, because he's weird like that.
Ooh, big. I feel like this is more washed out than the colors usually are. Is the environment set up in here properly?
Direction tween. And I need to do direction tween.
Guess I should probably darken some of the colors in this. They're a little bit washed out.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna find out. That's not very nice, Bitlytic. What did I say that wasn't nice?
That's not very nice, Billidic.
What?
Why did you start like barking?
Sorry, my fault. Alright, let's find out if this crashes. There's a decent chance it does. And it hasn't. That's... What? Why didn't it?
Why didn't it?
Why didn't it crash? How bizarre.
The Bazaar, Northern Lion?
Oh, dude, that's... Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the one. I'll do something gross here. Fuck
Northern
it.
Ryan? Ryan from the north?
Because you're Orion from the north. Weird. I actually don't know why this isn't rendering anything at all. Am I stupid? Oh, line lifetime is 0. Maybe. There's a chance.
Maybe.
Oh, it crashed. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why it crashed, but we're gonna find out potentially. And by find out, I mean I'm gonna restart the game and hope that it somehow works this time. Also, they are based off of Node 2Ds, yeah. If we wanted the game to be more complicated, I probably would have taken the time to build out some sort of level editor thing so that JW could build things in a way that isn't just building off of Node 2Ds, but...
There we go, these colors look better, I think.
Nice. I will be right back really, really quickly, actually, because I gotta really use the bathroom. Sorry, BRB.
Okay, good luck. Still feel like that's more washed out than the actual UI is in game. JW seems like maps rooted off Node 2Ds. Yes, they are. And it's just like tile maps and all kinds of stuff. Also, hello, Loki Trickster. I guess that's what that looks like. Maybe I'm going insane. Okay, well I think that is good. They from Twitch stream? Yes. We have a Twitch chatter for once.
I am very tired. Checking out the stream until I get some work done. Okay, that's sick. What you working on? Anything cool? I am trying to get some work done. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you're back. Let's go.
What? Why am I back?
I'm just saying you're back. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty great. Oh, oops, I messed something up here.
Fuck, why is my... What the fuck is this? Why is my... I have to unplug and replug my keyboard. Apparently something weird just started happening.
Oop, very cool.
Alright. Hopefully the keyboard goes back to working correctly and it's not a permanent thing. Okay, cool.
You don't need a keyboard.
Yeah, that's true. Probably. What? Why does this not...
In the VPAT manager Twitch game I have, and viewers able to join and battle each other, and I'm working on boss raid system. That's cool.
What?
What?
Why is this only 1 point? I thought I told this to do multiple points. Am I like... Oh my god. Do I have to reassign this? No. I don't. What the hell?
What game is this song from? Oh boy, it's from Pikuniku.
Sure is.
It is a great game. Here, I'll pull it up on Steam.
Oh my
for
god,
ya.
because I'm passing in the wrong fucking array. He's so stupid and dumb. Oh my god, everybody point and laugh. Fuck.
This is Pikuniku, the goat.
Was that a fucking... Was the front page of Steam an ad for Schedule 1?
Wait, this was published by Devolver?
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. I didn't mean to load
I'm
this
like,
level, but...
that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh, shit. Wait,
By
that
the way,
almost
yeah, it's a
works.
silly little game.
Yo, that looks really cool, but it definitely doesn't work correctly because the player isn't getting hurt. But it does
What were you
look
saying, Bilytic?
fucking
What
sick.
was there something on here that you're pointing out?
Yeah,
Or
there
is
was
it
like
on
on the front page, yeah, Schedule 1. Even
the-
though
Oh yeah,
that's really weird because that game is like 3 years old or some shit.
pretty old. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty popular, so probably still
Yeah.
selling a lot.
Why is this not hitting the player, I wonder?
Anyways,
Is it because... actually, I have no fucking clue why it's not hitting the player. Areas, get areas. From here to there, collision mask is... What? What is collision mask?
what am I doing?
Where are you getting this from?
I feel like the colors are wrong in here. I don't know why. Here, let me see if I take a screenshot of this color. I run the game.
and then this color.
I'm-
Are these the same color?
Am I going insane or something? How the fuck?
Yeah, I think so. Are these the same color? Chat.
Oh, this does just get the... Oh, I am stupid. Lol.
Probably like the worst possible way to actually here. I know a better way I can do this. You can just import these into Ace, right? Aha. They are different. For some reason, the world environment in here is brighter than the world environment in game.
If you get rid of the environment that's there... Wait, actually, hold
And
on,
it's
hold on,
just
hold on. Undo.
Yeah.
What's the environment that's up there at the top? Under the thing. What does it say? I can't read it.
Default environment.
Oh, I don't know then. Never mind. Weird.
Where do we have the environment stored again? Is it just in the
world
level?
layer, I think. Oh,
The world layer.
it's also part of world layer, but yeah, I'm pretty
No, it's
sure.
not.
I lied. No, I don't know. I guess that thing.
Just
That
in
should
all
be
of
correct.
This is the default environment.
Oh, go back to your, or what's the scene called? It's like art testing.
Art test?
Art
Yeah.
test. Yes, this is still flushed out. Or is this over flushed right now? I can't tell actually.
Yeah, it is.
Is? You sure?
Yes, I am sure. So what I did is I took a screenshot of the page color, and then I ran the game and took a screenshot of that page color, and then so this is the actual game, and this is this in the editor.
I see.
So unless there's something
might
else going
be-
on.
It might be some canvas layer stuff. Some canvas layer shenanigans.
Because like the whole reason I have this is so I can see if the colors match nicely, and if the colors are not accurate to what's in game. That's not good.
Huh. I actually don't know why that's not. I thought that this would correctly make it update. Maybe not. Unless it's you. Unless are you the problem? No. What's this book? You. Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't know why that's not. Oh, these are. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that this used to be correct, right?
I don't know.
What about how different does this look? The answer is quite a bit. Yeah, because this is getting quite a bit brighter than that does. What if oh wait, no. Cool. If I were to just F6 into this bitch. You're dark as fuck because I think the environment killed itself. Let's fix that. No, that's still definitely wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck.
Don't know what.
I do not know. No.
What?
I mean, if you wanted to make sure that it was like correct, I genuinely thought that making it a separate canvas layer would do it, but I guess not. I was gonna say like you could make it a viewport, but I don't think that would really fix it. I mean, maybe it would.
Yeah, is it like something with the sub viewport that's doing weird stuff?
There definitely wouldn't be because the UI is not part of a sub viewport, and this isn't a sub viewport because it's in the editor. So there's no way for it to be a sub viewport at all. But like if I were to do this and then make this like super duper large, like uber super duper large. Oh shit. And then get rid of this environment. Nope, I lied. Home world 3D. Maybe that's still too bright. I actually.
By the way, is it easy to add new pages to the binder? By the way, okay, good.
Yeah, because I knew we wanted to add more pages, so I tried to make it as easy as possible. Well, it's easy as possible.
Collect my
Definitely a
pages.
incorrect thing, but
I said collect my pages.
Gender man. Gay cat.
Here, let me like work on something because I'm scrolling TikTok.
Oh no,
Such a
are you
bad
really scrolling
worker.
TikTok, you fucking bastard?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm definitely not doing that. No.
No.
Yeah, check this out. Check this shit. Check this shit.
I just like don't want to
Check this
work on UI.
Check this shit. Check this out. Look at this. Whoa, it's a laser.
Why does he like rotate it down?
Because he does like a sweeping over the area.
Oh
just
no,
making-
I want to just be like a quick, like literally just a shot.
Oh, you just wanted to be a
beam.
shot, like a just like
Yeah.
at the area. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it would be like a Like
no,
he shoots
no,
at an
no, 'cause
area
that'd
and it
be
kind of like
evil.
goes like
Imagine trying to dodge that.
Yeah, well, it's going like hella fast right now, but like
No.
he would probably have like a some sort of render thing that shows where he's about to start it, and then it would swoop
Yeah.
down. But like,
No.
look at that, dude.
Not
It's
like
that's
that.
easy.
No, like, no.
Okay, that's fair.
It would just be like a big long indicator that shows up, and then when he shoots, it just does like a beam straight where the indicator was. Because honestly, that's easier to dodge than like a projectile. It would also be nice to be able to have like variable indicators.
What?
As in like the indicator would just go as until like where the laser would hit. I don't think that would be hard to do, would it?
No.
Yeah, because you just scale it or
You just be like,
just have it go to whatever the like its raycast.
yeah, no, you got this, man. No, it's fine. Don't even.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Yeah, just don't even. It's fine. I got what you're trying to say, and that's all that matters, really.
By the way, Justin thumbs up my hop on tabletop, so we have to now. Okay, if I was to add a new page to the binder, how would I do that?
Oh God.
Okay, yeah, mind. We're not doing that.
I
We're not
wasn't
doing
prepared.
that.
I wasn't prepared for that to be the question tonight.
Good. I don't want to do it either.
Yeah, no, never mind.
I like really don't want to make you do more UI, but it's like the alternative is you teaching me how to do UI, which might honestly be worse.
Yeah, it's me teaching you how to do UI while I'm trying to do something else.
Yeah. No.
Which is,
Oh no, I don't mean like right now. I mean like at any point.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can.
Which wouldn't be
yeah.
terrible.
I mean, yeah. I would want you to be able to do it on your own at some point as well. So, yeah.
No, I don't wanna. No.
Yeah.
Pomegranates.
No, dude. No pomegranates. What? Why not?
Here, I could actually add the visual things for the cards, the little tags, the
Sure.
damage.
Yeah, sure.
That
If you
probably
like.
wouldn't be hard to do, would it?
I don't know, man. Probably not.
Okay. I'm also now thinking about it. I don't know if these should be tied to the damage scaling either. I'm thinking. Because these are kind of like the color identity or tape identity.
These are the color identity, he says.
Like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, like Magic the Gathering. He's talking about Magic the Gathering. He's talking about Magic, dude. Oh my God, it's Magic the Gathering. He's talking about Magic the Gathering. Magic
Talking
Gathering, the
about
comma.
P-
The. Hey, dude. Why you just sit there doing nothing? What the fuck? Oh, I know why.
Mr. Bitlytic is busy. Can you possibly answer the question I put in his chat? Bitty, why are you ignoring your chat?
Oh my God.
Horrible streamer ignores chat. Audience not surprised.
Horrible streamer pulls off a perfect gay cat impression. Shocks all. Shocks none. It's a JW reference, by the way, for anyone curious.
What? I don't want to bother him if he's busy now. He's not busy. Bother him.
Don't listen to JW. I am busy, but I will also look at your thing in a second.
I still don't know what the purple status effect is, by the way.
Royalty.
That's not.
It just turns you. It's like it inflicts royalty.
Oh, like the monarch from Magic the Gathering.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're weird. You're really weird.
What do you mean you're weird?
You're weird. You're so weird.
I'm just making comparisons.
You're talking
It's
about
like a
Magic all the
status effect.
damn time. This guy's like,
I love Magic the Gathering. Did you guys know I love Magic the Gathering?
you're weird, dog.
Did you
You're
guys
weird.
know I love Magic the Gathering?
He's so fucking weird, dog.
Is everything a Magic the Gathering reference? Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh.
What is this? Is this like acid? I guess it's gonna be acid for right now. We can change it later.
Wait, like corrosion.
It's acid. I couldn't tell you liked Magic. That's crazy. I had no idea. I know. I try to hide it. Who am I supposed to love more? I never remember Bitlitic or Tempura.
I mean, I make all the cool art, so. But he also makes the UI work, so probably him.
I
I don't want to touch that.
I don't want to touch the UI either. So make it JW's problem somehow, I think. Please. I really don't want to touch the UI more.
Okay, tags.
Sorry, if you give me a second. I'm getting at these.
Twin minerals.
Is this the size I want it to be? I don't remember. I don't know if this is going to do what I want. I guess we'll fucking find out. Sure. We'll find out.
What am I?
Hello,
looking
Thornity.
for? I forgot.
Also, completely unrelated question to what you're doing. If I were to make a resource for an item that you could click and move around, what would I make the root node? Kind of depends on how you want it to interact with other things. If you want it to be like a UI element, like if I wanted to make these guys drag around, I would probably use a control, some sort of control of some type, because those just have inherent ability to click and drag. However, if it's something like a box in a level, I would probably, if I wanted to make it so that there was like a box in the level that you could move around, I would make it some sort of physics body. It doesn't matter which one you pick. You can choose a rigid body or character body. If I wanted to make something that is just like in the 2D world that you can move around, I'd probably just use an area 2D. I guess just in case you don't know, and I'll just, fuck it, I'll show you. If you have a rigid body 2D with a collision shape 2D on it, right here, collision shape, bonk, bonk, bonk. You can actually go here and choose input pickable, which means that it will now receive mouse input events. So if I were to go here, you already fucking know what it is. It's a gradient texture. And if you're not sold on gradient textures, you should be, because they are the best.
I am not sold on gradient texture, but that's
You should be a better person then.
That's crazy.
And yeah, I'll just fucking add this here, I guess. No, I'll put this in the source folder. And then if I were to just do like attach a script, I'll just make this bitch built in, func ready, mouse entered. Actually, does this get access to the mouse input event? Yes. Okay. Input event dot connect on input event.
What the heck did I just do? How do I edit multiple lines at once?
Alt D. Control shift down, Alt shift down, Alt control down, one of those three, probably. If that's what you're talking about.
Oh, there we go.
Is this all I need for this? This might be all I need for this. Spawn rigid body 2D reload bind. Oh, I didn't make it.
Doing funny things.
Why is it not?
Hello? What? Oh, I don't have commas. I'm stupid.
Why is this not hitting the ground? Am I stupid? What layer's
Maybe.
the ground on? It's 6, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Does that really not work? What? On input event. Input event. And at least one collision layer bit to be set. Okay. That's the problem, right? Probably. No? Let me just reload this fucking game. There's probably some evil shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll find out.
I'm the hidden king. Wait, why is my guy the cat now? What happened there?
What the
For
fuck?
some reason it.
Where's
Oh,
the
I
green
think
one?
I had a keyboard shortcut to switch to a different one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I still have the old ones in here.
What's,
okay.
there's something that's blocking this. What the fuck is it? Maybe not. That's weird. I really thought that this would get mouse input. Oh, it's because of this, because I'm in a subview part. This doesn't actually handle input locally, right? Something like that. God,
Yeah.
there's some shit with this, I think.
You be thinking.
If this doesn't work, I'll just load directly into the main scene and we'll find out. Hello, little DC, how you doing? Okay, that doesn't
Hello,
work.
little DC. How you doing?
Oh shit, dude. Let me just load directly into this. It might be some sub-viewport shenanigans. There's a decent chance of it. No? What the hell? Oh, 137
I love
errors.
how absolutely massive the card composite script is.
What is? Oh, yeah.
Card composite.
It's because it has a lot of shit that it has to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like complicated. It's just like doing a billion things.
Yeah.
It's all just like, oh, go through all this thing and set all the textures and stuff. So I knew what need a new one for. Set type tags.
There we go. I got it. Kind of. Oh, shit.
Call it update type tags.
Hey. I'm trying to let go of it. I don't know why it isn't. It's like really weird. It's like wherever it was originally it works, but like where it is now it doesn't. It's like, oh, I think it's because it's frozen. How do you wake up a thing, JW? How do you tell
Wake up a thing. Sleeping equals false.
Thank you. Why is it not?
How are the it's on card instance, right? The damage types.
Sorry, what?
Where are the damage types stored?
The damage types. Like the scale.
The elemental things. Yes.
It is in the card resource.
Okay. Is it not in card instance anywhere?
It is referenced in card instance, but it's not stored in card instance right now.
Okay, because I'm just like, if I want to get it from a card instance,
You would just get the card resource, and it's the dictionary called damage scaling.
Okay. Sure, it's fine. Like, not fine, but
Yeah, I know a guy who definitely thinks it's not fine.
yeah. Is it just resource? What is it? What is the?
Hmm?
I don't remember how any of this works. Give me a second. That's fine. I'm just like trying to remember what everything is called.
I think it's still called underscore card.
Oh, it's just called underscore card. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Why is it underscore card?
Type shit. Wait, if you set linear velocity, does that automatically... Oh, it does. Hey, it's going away. That's weird. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That's weird. I guess it would also be this way, right? Yeah, there we go. That works. I guess, mostly. Sorry, I got like hella sidetracked by your question, but
That's okay.
not yours. I'm not apologizing to you. You don't deserve an apology.
Arr.
You're having allergies to what? I don't know why I said that in such an accusatory manner. That's like a hella normal thing to have right about now. And also like always. Okay, yeah, the viewport scaling thing is definitely like some weird shit with this. Lol. Whoa. You know what I mean? Twin. Yay! There we go. That works. So, it of the rigid body to, and I could, but I'm not going to, because then it would just like fall down forever. Yeah, that works. Because it has input pickable, I can listen for mouse events on this. Actually, don't know what'll happen if there were two things overlapping. I like put them in the ground. I guess not. Ooh. Cool. Check this fun thing out, JW. Look at this. They're like boxes, but round. And I can pick them up and throw them.
Oh, interesting. Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I can show you the code in just a second. I'm having fun with the boxes, but round. Let me make them bounce real quickly. Because I'm evil and I feel like making them bounce.
You should have just made the bells grabbable.
Me, 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 me.
Probably, but like, fuck you. Look at them go. Whoa. It's like a little aim trainer. But like I really suck at it, so. Okay, yeah, sorry, here's the code. The main thing is that you've got your rigid body, it's set to pickable, it has at least a layer and whatever your masks are for the ground, and then you connect the input event signal. This input event signal has a bunch of shit on it, but it's mainly you're checking for mouse events and if it's being pressed. And then there's also the unhandled input, which is if you just use this, it requires you to let go of the mouse while you're holding, like hovering over the object. But this one means that if you're not hovering over the object, whenever you let go of the mouse, if it's being dragged, it'll let go of it. And then this is just this thing, which I guess I could probably just do like global position as well to get global mouse position, perhaps. Unless that breaks, like yeah, then that's fine. It does do some funny things where if I hold this in the air for long enough, it like slams into the ground because it's like building up speed for 12 hours. So I can get watched for rolling rocks in as few attempts as possible. Or in as few A presses as possible. Cool. Yeah, all of that to say. Code gone. Hit my code. Alright, now let's find out what the fuck was going on with that enemy and why the enemy was dying of death. Oh, okay, hold on. Something's wrong there. There's a lot of things wrong there. There's 133 damn errors. Okay, first of all, let's make that the absolute size of that. And next dot. Not that. Indicates dot total rotation. Is equal to diff dot angle, I think. Diff is what? This is from the endpoint to the position, but this should be the other way around. Hmm. Maybe not. Why the small rectangle? What the fuck? Okay, no, that definitely was the correct direction. Oh wait, no. No. This is what I need to be doing. Diff dot length. Here's what I want. Well, that's maybe more correct, but like not really. Oh, I'm like stupid as fuck. This is obviously going to be the... Of course, this is going to be the same size every frame. I'm multiplying it by 100 always. What is this epilepsy that's going on my other monitor right now?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
Just the fucking... I just see flashes of fucking white out of my left eye. Or not my left eye, on my left monitor. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there? Oh shit, that was wrong as fuck. Huh?
I'm just like incredibly stupid. Don't worry.
Wait, so from the global position of the enemy towards the hit position.
Okay, so now we say if we add an AK, it works. Look at that, Biddy. Look at that.
Whoa, dude, that looks sick.
I wonder if that'll show up on the shader, right? Yeah. Very cool. You don't want to see the code for it though.
It's okay. I definitely won't have to ever work with the card renderer ever again.
It's
So
not that bad. It's just like this.
I'm not even looking, don't worry.
Okay, good. It could like 1000% be a for loop, but I was just like too lazy to figure out how to make it a for loop in a clean way, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's basically being like, oh, does it have a fire stat? If it has a fire stat, then set one of the tags to fire, then move to the next tag. And then for each stat. But I don't really have a way to iterate through the stats since like each one is a different class that I have to manually type out. So it's fine.
I looked over.
It worked.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I also feel like these could be moved up a pixel, maybe. What do you mean, oh no? Is there a problem with this?
Yeah. So, what happens whenever I say, okay, let's add a new stat type? Let's add like chaos stat or like dark stat. Yeah, you have to like copy and paste that.
Yeah, it took like 0.2 seconds. Chaos. Stat. And then I change whatever the texture is. It literally takes like 5 seconds.
What is type tag textures?
That's just the all the textures for each one.
So for that, you could have it be a dictionary where it maps the type to a texture, and then you can just say like dot get and pass in the type instead of having to ask it for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever.
There we go, like how that positioning looks better. I don't have any way to set it right now, do I?
What? How to set what?
Like make new cards with this. Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Card SMG. What if we add like all of them? Except for acid, which we don't have yet.
Hey. Hey. Knock it off.
There we go, look at that. Beautiful. It's pretty clear, but it's not like big enough that it gets in the way or is like visually confusing. I should send a screenshot of this in the Discord to scare people. Okay, well, I did that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much else. How are you doing? Nope, he's dead. It's over.
Oh, that's funny. It gets blocked by the bench. Alright, JW, look at this.
Hmm. Who I do quite like.
It obviously can use some love.
Yeah, some
but
sauce.
Yeah.
But that's my job.
Yeah, it doesn't currently damage the player, but it does stop on him. So that's pretty cool.
I honestly think it should go through the player.
I think... Never mind. That's a good
What?
idea,
Did
JW.
you just spend like an hour trying to figure out how to make it stop on the player?
No, I just...
Okay.
No, it should
I
be,
was
it should
worried
be
that
easy. I was just going to say something like very rude.
I just think it would look better. Like, yes, it makes sense for the player's like laser to go through,
There like that.
but yeah, that visually looks a lot nicer. In my opinion.
In your opinion, is wrong. Probably, I don't know. So now this should actually deal damage to the player. Yeah. Look at that. Whoa. It like actually does the thing. It doesn't have like a lingering hitbox, and I don't know if it should. I honestly think that maybe...
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I think honestly I could probably just like be like, yo dog, this laser lasts like not any amount of time at all. Maybe a little bit more than that, but something like this perhaps.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, maybe. Now that I know that it doesn't need to be like a continuous laser, I can also make do a cool laser thing where I think goes out and does like a... Something like that? Yeah, mayhaps.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Ignore that. Alright, cool. How many years has the project been going on? We are right at 2 years now. 1 year with Bitlytic. Yeah,
What do you mean
1
we?
year with Bitlytic, 2 years total. What are the chances? How hard would it be to find a version of the game before I joined the project?
What was that? How far?
How hard would it be to find a version of the project before I joined it?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, that's
Alright.
okay. I figured.
You don't want to see that though.
I mean, I don't want to see it, or they don't want to see it, or you don't want people to see it.
Nobody wants to see it.
I want to see it. I wonder... I'm trying to think. Where did you... Was there an itch.io playtest at some point? Or how did people get the
There
old
was.
playtests?
That was like very old though.
Yeah, that's like the demo version, but like there was a... Wasn't there a from JW? Oh my god, Discord used to fucking work back in my day. Yeah, you know what? I'll find an old version of the build at some point. If not, I can just go back through the Git history and go before I join the project. But I think that's where I want to call it for tonight. Because my ass is tired. I got 3 hours
That's
of sleep
okay.
last night.
Hooray.
That's fine.
That's fine. 3 hours of sleep is enough for me.
It works for you because you sit there and you're asleep in call anyways. So like, you only have 3 hours of sleep in your bed, not 3 hours of sleep like total.
True.
And that's the difference. Hi, Callie. What's up, baby?
Hi.
But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for asking questions, showing any interest in the game. We will be back on Thursday. I had to remember what day of the week it was. We will be back on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST. But until then, I will catch you guys later.
Goodbye. Goodbye.